Jacksonville police officer arrested last month on a charge of grand theft has resigned from his job. The I-team learned today Officer Adam Boyd was investigated for having sex with prostitutes at a time when he was armed and in uniform.
An internal affairs investigation obtained by the I-team shows one woman told police she feels she was forced into having sex with Boyd. Tonight, she spoke only with News 4 Jax about her encounter with the officer. Channel 4's Ethan Calloway is joining us live with what she told us. Ethan?
Tom, Mary, that internal affairs investigation report shows those prostitutes were founded in their claims. The state attorney's office says, though, they are not able to prosecute based on a lack of physical evidence. Still, though, the woman we spoke with, who says she no longer is a prostitute and has since moved from Jacksonville, says she believes the sheriff is trying to cover all of this up. In 2014, Adam Boyd was honored as JSO's Officer of the Month. At that same time, this internal affairs report first obtained by the I-team says Boyd was knowingly having sex with two prostitutes, all while in uniform, armed with his JSO gun, and driving his patrol car. One of those women tells News 4 Jax Boyd forced himself onto her, using his position as an officer to pressure her.
I'm just disgusted. The sheriff's office knows that he, in his uniform, came in his police car to my home and sexually abused me twice, forcefully, using his badge and his, I guess you could say, his authority over me.
The woman, who asked to go by only Veronica, tells us she now lives out of town and no longer works as a prostitute. The internal affairs report, including racy details of the encounters, states the officer advised he would look out for them to make sure no one investigated them with their back page stuff. Veronica points the finger squarely at the sheriff, saying he worked to conceal Boyd's misconduct, with accusations dating back to 2013. She says she's upset with the decision not to go to trial, citing the evidence in the internal affairs report.
I believe that, I don't even know who the sheriff is in Jacksonville, but I do believe that he played a big part in covering this up by arresting Officer Boyd for a minimal charge instead of letting the investigation about the sexual acts that he does to women in uniform go forward.
We have to look at each of these cases individually, but obviously we do step back and take a 10,000-foot view of this and say, do we have an issue somewhere inside the department? Are we missing something at some level inside the department? And we always do that. And Boyd's case is another one that I think we've still got. I think we finished it up today, maybe potentially. So then I haven't reviewed it as of yet up to this point, but I know the basics of what was going on. So again, it's an opportunity for us to look back to see if in prior discipline, in hiring, did we miss the boat somewhere?
The state attorney's office says in the report probable cause does exist to arrest Boyd for sexual battery. However, due to the likelihood of not receiving a conviction, prosecutor Manti advised his office would not issue an arrest warrant and would not seek prosecution. Manti cited a lack of physical evidence and/or additional witnesses for filing that charge against Boyd.
I do believe that it was not the prosecuting attorney's choice. I believe it was the sheriff that didn't want his police force and someone he had named Officer of the Month to fall back, making it look bad on him.
Now, Adam Boyd has resigned from the sheriff's office. He did so the day after his arrest for grand theft. We've tried reaching out to Boyd, but have not heard back. Coming up tonight at 11, we'll see text messages that woman says came from investigators working on this case. For now, reporting live at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office headquarters, Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.